talk about Master P, make him say, nah, Mr. Steal your money, aka I don't want to pay no damn body, aka we really know what happened with Romeo. The reason why Romeo had went off on Master P some years ago was because he went into his bank accounts that had been set aside for him since he was a child, and there were tens of millions of dollars missing, and Romeo was basically broke, aka rich broke. It's different from our broke. Rich broke and had to start all over, and Romeo was a new father of 2 kids, and he was looking forward to having that money and thinking that finally, after all the years of his daddy pimping and whoring and slutting him and putting him out on a whole stroll for cash, Romeo thought he was finally going to be able to sit on his ass, only to find out, no nigga, you finna be working for the rest of your life. And the reason why your daddy was pushing you so motherfucking hard is because he owed the IRS and he was trying not to go to prison. But this ain't about that. This ain't even about the fact that Master P refuses to pay Mia X her money to show up to Essence Fest. You know what I'm saying? She was supposed to come to Essence Fest, come out and perform. You know, y'all do know back in the day, Mia did a lot for No Limit Soldiers, but we ain't got to go down memory lane and we ain't got to go through all that. For some reason in this industry, it's a lot of people that Master P ain't paid. This is the shit I'm being told. But everybody's afraid to come out and say something. Why is everybody so afraid of Master P? Is he a gangster? Is he out here on his Diddy shit? Well, as you guys exclusively heard on stormmonroebiz.com, all right? And everybody was like, where the Master P story at? In the blog post. It was a blog post, baby. I got videos, I got lives, I got blog posts, I got everything at stormmonroebiz.com. But nonetheless, hold on, let them know I'm on live. I got to hit you back later. Don't nobody never call me until my ass is on live. Never. So anyway, this ain't about that. I have been told, okay, exclusive source, you heard it here first, that there are at least 2 women that are looking to come out on the correct platform and tell their story about Master P, where he did Diddy-like things to them. 2 women so far, at least. Okay? Now, the details of what he did, my source ain't telling me. But they're calling them Diddy-like, Diddy-esque things. You heard it here first. So when the bigger platforms get it, just remember, Storm told you first. It's coming down the pipeline. Now, I'm finna read this chat, because I want y'all to tell me what y'all think that means. Let's see. Let's see. What happened to his ramen noodle brand? Romeo did so much he should have invested at least $10 million without investments. He worked his whole childhood. Taylor said, oh damn, oh wow, my mind. Let's see what else. I love that I got this little live chat right here. I ain't even got to look on the phone for real. Let's see. You know niggas don't like to read, child. Yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, with that being said, you heard it here first. 2 stories on the way. That sport riding bussy. If it's true, Master P broke, so he going to prison. More oil. Rigo 101, destroy the evidence. P is still heavily in the streets. At least that's what the streets say. Anyway, I'm just letting y'all know. The women are ready to come forward, and I've only heard that there's women. I've never heard that there's any men, okay? And I ain't never heard no gay shit about Master P. I will give Master P that. I ain't never heard no gay shit about him. Period. Okay? But we do know he loved Asian coochie, which is where Symphonique came from. Why y'all ain't never wonder why Master P really mainly put Romeo and then Symphonique out front? You know, Romeo looked like his mama had to look. You know, Romeo was good looking. You know, Master P ain't got the looks. Romeo always had the looks. You know what I'm saying? And he needed Romeo. And Romeo did good for his daddy. You know, he was the original Kim Kardashian without the tape. You know what I'm saying?
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.